shorty, what they call it? She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it, what you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking, snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
and if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm worn down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on to hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink. But I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Tonight, the second of our 2 divisional games on this Saturday. It's the New York Giants and the Atlanta Falcons. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. It's Graham Gano to get this one started. And we are underway here in Atlanta. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Penix. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go now.
On 3rd down, Penix. Quick throw here is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. And no chance to down this one. He carries deep into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And a nice run there. He'll get 8. The 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
2. Here's 2nd and 2. Looking to throw, it's Milton. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. There'll be a loss of yardage.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. That's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
To the air on third down is Milton. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, New York. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. He's got it. And the Giants are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, right back to Robinson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
On second down, here's Penix. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It is a big play there for the Falcons. 38 yards. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Now a screen. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier. Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. To throw again, it's Penix. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Falcons.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession two. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On first down, here's Milton. The outside, caught by Neighbors. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Here we go.
They'll run here with the rookie. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 10 yards. First down. Giants.
At the 41-yard line.
Come on, set! 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Oh, a loose football. It's scooped up by the Falcons. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here, you not only lose... handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Falcons 14, Giants 7.
Following the touchdown, Browning on to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tag! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Lock Warrior, 70, go.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Forced out wide, and that's incomplete. They couldn't connect, and that's how this first quarter will come to an end. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
First down, Giants.
To throw, it's Milton. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Falcons' 45-yard line.
Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long.
And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2nd and 11. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. That's going to be intercepted.
And Mike, as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Tag! Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
And the lefty Penix on first down. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him out.
And he's out of bounds, gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a third down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Now a 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Atlanta.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Robinson. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They're going to go play action with Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Second down, they need 3. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll talk things over before third down. From the gun, here is Penix. This is caught 2 to the goal line and in. Touchdown, Atlanta. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it, and the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. He's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter.
Come on. Hey! 76.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup. And it's good for the first down as well.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's hard! And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
On the jump.
Now it is first and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal.
A loss of 2 on the play. It's 3rd down and goal to go.
They'll run. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Giants.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready up! 65, 6.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. He fires downfield for Pitts. I had defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It is 3rd and long. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. We'll talk things over before 3rd down. Now Penix. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
The Falcons send their punting unit out. He'll punt for the 2nd time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Start.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Milton. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
First down
Backing out of the gun is Milton. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. That's the second time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Trap 50, trap pass all 80. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. Open man is the tight end, Thomas Fidone. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
1st and goal, Giants.
Panther 6, Warriors 17. Mustang 19. Ready.
Milton going to look to throw it again. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
2nd and goal.
Ready.
To the air, it's Milton. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. 4th quarter begins on the ground. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. So now, Graham Gano, the veteran, in another pressure spot. This to take the lead here in the 4th. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So they lead by 3 here in this 4th quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. On 1st down, it's Penix. And he'll slide to a halt after picking up about 6.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
They'll run with Robinson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
1st down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Another run here for Robinson. He's got space inside the 25. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Driver start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this will be a Giants 1st down as he gets it to about the 34-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
RPO. That one is complete. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
79 Broncos. Ready? 19 tight. Panther 11.
Try and throw with Milton. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Dragon 60. Go.
Throwing again is Milton. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short game.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd. It'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Mustang 19.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go. Here's Milton. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll run here. Open space inside the 10. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Giants 31, Falcons 28.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Robinson.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. Just as importantly, stop the clock.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. They get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
18 Cardinal, 8, street.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain, so it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
19 tight, 70 Lion. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Set him on this run.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on time. We are set for 4th and long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Come 19.
They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down. They convert in style there. Big play. on 4th and long.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
60 bucks, yeah, 60 bucks.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's caught left side by Pitts. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
So a road win here for the Giants. They are able to do something that not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, they've got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say